In the soft glow of sunset on the beach near their home, a trio of hearts ached with an unimaginable loss. Laura, a woman with a tender spirit, stood between her two loving partners, Alexander and James, sharing the heavy burden of their shattered dreams. Despite the endless space around them, it felt to Laura like the world was closing in on them. Everything blurred into insignificance as they grappled with the reality of their miscarriage. They had all been so filled with hope, planning, and dreaming of the family they were about to create. Tears glistened in Laguerre's eyes as her men tenderly held her stomach. A now empty vessel, no longer carrying the promise of their future. She leaned into her partners, drawing strength from their presence as they pressed their foreheads to her. Alexander and James, two pillars of unwavering support, held her close, their love for her and for each other intensified by the shared sorrow. They held their hands gently to her stomach, as if trying to mend the broken dreams that had once resided there. To ease the guilt they could tell their lover bore but didn't need to. She'd done nothing wrong, nor had they, though the whisperers were likely to say otherwise. The trio kept their words few, but their actions composed endless volumes of tender love and support. They shared a language of comfort and understanding, knowing that no words could alleviate the pain they all felt. Together, they grieved not just the loss of a child, but the loss of the beautiful future they had envisioned. In that moment, they became each other's sanctuary, a refuge from the storm of grief that raged within. Their tears mingled, their hearts beat in unison. And as they held on to each other, they knew that their love would guide them through this darkness. The trio stayed wrapped in their embrace until it was too cold for Laura to remain. They understood that while their dreams had been shattered, their love remained unbroken. In time, they would heal, and together, they would face whatever the future held. Hand in hand, heart to heart, as an ingot forged in the crucible of sorrow and bound by love.